My thing is bugging, man. I ain't gonna cap. Let me check my other stream. I thought I changed the settings in that. Did I not? I know, random weather. I know I kept random weather on. I remember that. I shouldn't have done that for Qatar. But I swear, I changed the settings in that. Oh, it wouldn't even show up. Maybe I did that before I streamed. Oh, I did that for, I don't know, man. Oh, man. Can someone send an invite, please? I'll just hop off, it's fine. I mean, if no one will send an invite, I mean, it's not that deep. I ain't even racing, so. I'm hungry too. I ain't even eaten since like the morning. What's she doing watching them? Oh, that's what Skip Rat was doing. Skip Rat. Fair play. I gotta give it to you, man. Anyone? Yeah, I might just do that, I can't lie. Because no one's invited me. I'll wait till 25 for an invite. Shame, man. Thought Charlie Joe was gonna have a good race, but oh, Matt, here we go. Matt, here we go. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We might be back. We might be back. I think they're racing. Lap 7. Jeez. My word. Okay, so let's see what's going on. What happened? What's just? I'm so confused. What's going on? What's going on? Wait, why is everyone pitting? Oh, is this the pit window? What? Wait, I'm so confused. Wait, what happened to Charlie? What happened to Charlie? Oh, it's a safety car. Oh, mate, I don't even know what's going on here. I'm lost. Wait, hold on a minute. Hold on. I'm so lost right now. What? How did they cheat? Apparently Noah's taken someone out deliberately because someone was cheating, but I don't know. I'm so confused. Noah, bro, I ain't gonna cap, but you're actually a waste, man. Bro's got problems. Bro said he was bored, so he took out Charlie. Don't sound like it. Bro took him out. I actually can't believe that. Bro took him out. Bro, I actually can't believe this. Safety car's going in. Safety car's going in. But Noah might be getting a permanent ban. Noah might be getting permanent ban. I'm not gonna lie. Sorry, I missed most of the race because my PlayStation was bugging. But let's not let that ruin this race, man. Hurricane's gone. Hurricane's gone. Gibbo's in P2. How's that? I'm so lost right now. Midget Matt is gonna make the move. Sorry, the stream's been really poor. Midget Matt is gonna try to go around the outside of Gibbo, but oh, I had to really slow down there. even Skiprat's in P5. Oh, as I say that, he goes wide. Oh, ay. Charlie Dill's dropped down to last. Sorry, it's so hard trying to commentate. I'm so lost. Sorry. Gibbo's in P2, but Midget Matt is all over him. Matt's on mediums. He's taken the gamble to go onto mediums. He's gonna have to make the most of those medium tires now. Let's see what he can do. Is he gonna? No, not this time. Not this time. I think he'll get Gibbo now, though. I think he'll get him. No DRS yet. No DRS yet. But he wants that move now. He wants that P2 now. He's not going to wait in line. He's not going to wait in line. Gets his elbows out. Second time lucky. And he gets the move done. Gibbo's smart, though. He's smart. He knows he's got a whole race to go. He'll get Matt later. That's what he's thinking. Gibbo's thinking, you know what, let me just ease the hard tires in. You know, you don't just go crazy on the hard tires from the get-go. You ease the tires in, and then go get him a bit later. Ollie Freeman's all over him though. Good mates, must be said. Ollie Freeman and Gibbo, very, very good mates. But when you're out there on track, mates don't really exist, do they? Ask Beast Mode myself. Something's happened. Oh, Costas is in the wall. Skin Dog and Charlie. Charlie backs out. Charlie backs out. There. Here we go. Matt, look at Midget Matt though. 0.3, that's the gap. Also look at Japes and Sidkofa. Let's not forget that battle. The battle for P7 and P8. Japes is closing on Sidkofa. Oh, now that gap is opening. However, what's not opening is Midget Matt. He's going for the outside. He's going for the outside. Can Matt get the move done? He's going to try and hold it. He's going to try and hold it on the medium thing. Yes, he can. Midget Matt takes the lead. Midget Matt, great move, man. What a move. But Hurricane's going to be there for more. Hurricane's not going to give up yet. And let's not forget, Midget Matt is probably praying for another safety car, which is, you know, it's not guaranteed. Not around here, it's not guaranteed. But what a move from Matt. He knew, he had the confidence. He knew he had the ability. He knew he was good enough to go around the outside. Another driver was going to try to go around the outside. Is Ollie Freeman. Can he get the move done? No, not this time. But yeah, what a move from Matt. He managed to make the most of those medium compound tires. You know, one driver who's gotten underneath the radar today, I think, is Gibbo. Or not today, this weekend actually. He's had a really good weekend, Gibbo, in terms of pure pace. Skiprat, he's had a good race today, to be fair. P5, obviously I don't actually know what happened from lap 1 to lap 7. But what I can tell you is that Skiprat is, you know, showing some good signs. Japes eventually got Sikofa. Now, next car for him is his teammate June, so I wonder if there'll be any team orders there. Easy move for Ollie Freeman. Yeah, easy. Nothing Gibbo could have done about it. Ollie Freeman into P3. Next up is the two leaders for Ollie Freeman. I think Matt now is going to start to try and save some of his tires. Because if there isn't another safety car, even though Matt's in the lead now, it won't last for too long, you know. I wonder what happened to Lactastic. I don't know how he DNF'd. Both Haas drivers fighting. June's gone slightly wide. Sikofa, where did he qualify? He qualified quite high up, I think. I think it was like P3, so I don't know how he ended up P8. Japes though, keeping his foot in. Two Haas battling, and you know what? The Haas, they've done a really good job, I think, in terms of developing their car and getting the right drivers. I think Haas, last season wasn't the best. Still, as Japes hits the braking marker. Sorry, we're gonna have to join the fight for the lead. No, nothing this lap. But yeah, they've done a really good job as Japes goes past his teammate, flies by him. Because obviously they were still recovering from when Tyler and McLaren stole both Hurricane and Charlie Door. You know, they were still recovering from that. So I think he's done a very good job. Charlie Door, and getting two very good drivers in Junes and Jace. You know, Japes. The two J brothers, the two Haas boys. Known each other for quite a while as well, so you know that team dynamic's always important. Junes locks up. But yeah, the battle for the lead. McLaren versus Ferrari. McLaren versus Ferrari. Last time out at Australia, I said Ferrari were back. That's what I said. Those were my exact words. Ferrari is back. And yeah, I don't regret that. I don't take those words back. Halfway through the race, Midget Matt's in the lead. If the race were to finish now, Midget Matt would win. But guess what? We have a whole second half of the race to go, you know? A whole another 15 laps, or should I say 14 laps on one corner to go. Hurricane's all over him though. Matt goes defensive, he takes the inside line. Hurricane's gaining, he's gaining. I think Hurricane will get him now. Round the outside. Not as spectacular as Matt's move, but who cares? He's got the lead. Very good move from Hurricane. Let's see what Matt can do. Are those medium tires beginning to fall now? Are they beginning to fade? Not quite sure. Matt's not going to give up. He's not going to give up. He's going to stay, you know, keep his pace. And someone who's in... Ollie Freeman has a penalty. He has a penalty. Let me check real quick what that penalty could be for. I didn't realise. Speeding in the pits. 10 seconds. Again, I wasn't there, so... I mean, if it is generally speeding in the pits, then there's nothing you can do about that, you know, in terms of getting that removed, but... I don't know, it was very messy. You know, the lap I joined the stream, it was very, very messy. Hurricane, though. Beginning, well, I don't know. Matt still managed to keep up with him. Another driver who's managed to keep up, actually, is Gibbo. You know, he's managed to keep his pace up with Ollie Freeman, and yeah, Skip Wright, he's dropped from, you know, 3rd place and 4th place a little bit, but he's holding his own. Skip Wright's having a very good race, despite he's had no practice. Hurricane says the fastest lap of the race, 125.3. Go beat that, he says. Matt won't get him this lap. Gibbo won't get Ollie this lap. But Junes will get Japes this lap though. So the two Hasses switching positions. Charlie, it's a shame, man. I feel bad for him. Race was going so well. And then Noah takes him out. That's what I've been told. I've been told Charlie was trying to back up the field, which is, let me remind you, that is legal. Under safety car, you know, we saw Ollie Freeman do that to Coward last season. And Charlie Dawes doing it likewise for Hurricane. That is legal. Sportsman-wise, it's not, you know, the best thing in terms of sportsmanship, I'd say. But you know, Gcor and motor racing is a ruthless sport. You know, it's definitely within the rules. Noah didn't like that, I hear. Noah's gone to take Charlie out, and it's a shame because Charlie Dawes, I honestly thought that today would be the day. But unless something, you know, miraculous happens, it's gonna have to wait until, you know, earliest next race. I don't even think I'll be here next race, so I wouldn't even be there to see it if that were to happen. Midget Matt though is gaining. I don't think he's gaining by enough. I don't think it's gonna get the move done. Gibbo, he's fallen to outside DRS of Ollie Freeman. That's quite important actually. Skip ran out under pressure by Junes. Ooh, they touched. I saw some carbon fiber fall off. I don't know which car, But that's a shame. Skip Rat was doing really well. He was doing really well despite having no practice. But, you know, still a few laps to go. 12 laps or so to go. So I'm sure, you know, this race is far from over. As we saw last year when, famously, Coward's fuel ran out on the way to the line, on the run to the line, and Tristan passed him. Scenes that day. The scenes. Never forget that. Skip right now, obviously I don't know, I didn't watch the first few laps. He might have, I mean, I don't know, maybe that's just his pace, or maybe he's got damage. But he's beginning to fall out of DRS now. You know. Matt. Beginning to close in on Hurricane. 4/10. Good lap for Matt. And Matt, you know, he's known to be one of the, you know, best tyre whisperers on the grid. Whether he can do a madness today is yet to be seen. Whilst all this is happening, Ollie Freeman is gaining on the top two as well. Matt is gaining. He's gaining. I don't think he'll be able to get him though. I don't think so. Matt's smart. He's sensible. He's patient as both houseboys switch positions again. But yeah, it's been a calm race, I think. I mean, apart from the chaos, which I've been told, I didn't even see it. I've been told, it's been quite a calm race, you know. Nothing too much has really happened. Whoa! Skipper had a moment there at the back. The Hasses having a battle of their own. And I think a P5, P6 would be great for Haas, you know, in terms of points. They're on the rise, you know. I reckon, honestly, if they can get everything sorted out this season, next season, they might even be the team favorite to challenge the mighty McLarens of Charlie Joe and Hurricane. Matt, though, Hurricane has a lot of earths to use, and whilst this has all been happening, Ollie Freeman has managed to catch up as Skip Rat gets a 3-second time penalty for track limits, which currently will drop him down to P8. Matt, though, is close. Not close enough, though. Not close enough, no. Obviously, Ollie Freeman is not a stranger when it comes to hopping into new cars. Something's happened. Is that Sikofa? Something's happened to Sikofa. I think at the moment. Ollie Freeman, he's not a stranger when it comes to hopping into new cars and winning on his first time. Obviously, we saw that last season with Williams. At Canada, actually. I think was that the first time he raced? No, actually, no, I lie. That was actually the second time he raced. But it was the first time for Williams, I think, though. Because the weekend before, he was at Saudi. Sticky weekend for him. Wasn't his best weekend at Red Bull. Don't ask me what he was doing there. But yeah, it wasn't the best weekend. And yeah, he's been Williams through and through. Really, since then. Became Williams' team principal. After Coward was poached by GN7 Mercedes, Ollie Freeman took his spot, and yeah, now he's beside Skin Dog. He struggled today, but again, today's his first time driving these new Gen.4 cars. So I'm sure he'll get up to speeds in the upcoming races. Now the top three are beginning to reach the back markers. Matt, once again, he has DRS. Can he close the gap? That McLaren, that McLaren, man, jeez, my word. So fast down the straight. And once again, we see Midget Matt versus Hurricane. And Matt, he's done a decent job so far. But when do the tyres begin to fall off? Skip Rat's been... Whoa! Skip Rat sent it! Whoa! Charlie Doyle saw his life flash before his eyes. My word, that was very, very good driving from Charlie Doyle. Managing to avoid not only the incident, but retake P7. It's you know, it's a shame seeing Charlie Doyle this far down. I think he's actually been the driver of the weekend. But obviously he's been unable to show that with the antics which happened behind safety car, as I hear. Hurricane locked up a little bit. Actually, yeah, he locked up. He didn't really gain or lose time. The yellows. I'm guessing that's Costas just slowing down, allowing himself to be lapped. Oh, Matt's had a bad exit. Ollie Freeman's going to pounce on it. Ollie Freeman's pounced. You don't give that man blood to smell, because he'll eat you. He will eat you. However, Mr. Matt, he's going to try and retake that position. Can he get the move done? But the thing is that at first I thought that McLaren was really fast. Now I'm beginning to think maybe that Ferrari's just slow down the straight. Obviously, Ollie Freeman did have the aid of DRS. As Skip Rat gets past Charlie Dorr. Whoa! They're very close. Very, very close, Skip Rat and Charlie Dorr. But Skip Rat, you know, he backs off a good little battle there, you know, between Skip Rat and Charlie Dorr. Two drivers with very, very different careers, you know, must be said. And then very, very different stages, you know. Skip Rat, one of the most OG guys in Gcor, with one of the most, you know, race starts. I think he's in top 5 when it comes to race starts. But yeah, he's still got, you know, he's still so young. He's still got so many years left to race. Charlie Dorr, he's also got many, many years to race. Oh, Skip Rat's at the moment, big moment there. But he's like, I'd say he's in the mid stage of his career, you know, in terms of age. But who knows, man. Ollie Freeman really using a lot of that track. One corner to go. Will Ollie Freeman get him? Going down to turn 1. As I said, that McLaren's fast, but now we'll really see whether that McLaren was just fast or if the Ferrari was just slow. Ollie Freeman's going to have some pressure from behind. You know what, I might just be thinking, I don't know. I mean, right now for Hurricane, it's a weird situation to be in, championship-wise, because you don't actually know who your championship competitor is. After race 1, we were saying it's Coward. After race 2, we were saying it's Matt. Looking at race 3, it's still going to be Matt. Matt will still be second in the standings. But when it comes to pure pace, it looks like Ollie Freeman's had that pace. Charlie Dorr has also had that pace today. But if you're Hurricane, all you can do is focus on yourself, get pole. You know, if there's a sprint race, get the sprint race win. And then win the real race. You know, that's all you can do. That's that's Hurricane's job. That's his job this season, in a nutshell. He's done a brilliant job this season, and getting 3 race wins on a bounce. Obviously, he might not win today. Ollie Freeman is, you know, 3/10 back with DRS. Midget Matt 7/10 back. He will also have DRS, so it's far from over. But if he does go on and win 3 races on bounce, I think he'll be the first driver in Gcor history to win the first 3 races. However, all that might not be happening if Ollie Freeman can get a good run. That McLaren's fast, but it's beatable. Ollie Freeman side by side. Ooh, he's brave. Ollie Freeman's brave. What a move from Ollie Freeman. Freeman takes the lead. Freeman leads the race. Ollie Freeman going into this weekend said that this season was kind of like a warm-up season. Next season's a big one. But going by the looks of this, he's driving, you know, so well so far. Could this season be the season he finally not only fights for the championship but potentially wins it? I'm not sure. I mean, he's like 53 points behind Ollie Freeman. No, behind Hurricane, sorry. So I'm not sure. But Ollie Freeman's already started stretching his legs. 6/10, and Hurricane won't be too aggressive. He won't be. He knows it's a long season to go. Hurricane, again, one of the most experienced drivers. I think in the all-time race starts, I think it's P2. I think it's second when it comes to all-time race starts. So he knows what to do. He knows, you know, yeah, sure, he wants to win, but he knows he still, you know, how many laps to go? 6 laps to go. Save the Urs. Don't kill the tires. Yeah, Matt's behind you, but he's on worn mediums now. Those mediums, they won't be in good shape. I know Midget Matt's behind the wheel, but let's be honest, Midget Matt is still human, you know. He might be superhuman, but he's still human. And those tires will begin to wear. The gap is closing, but obviously that's with DRS, and it's not closing too much. Hurricane is smart. He knows he's still got laps to go. And even if he were to finish P2 today, he knows that long championship to go. P2 is still a very good finishing position, and he beats Midget Matt. So yeah, definitely he's doing a brilliant job. Hurricane so far, even though he's not leading. Further back, Charlie Door's actually caught up to Junes. Imagine if Charlie Door did not get hit. Imagine. He'd actually be fighting for the race win today. He'd be in that three-way fight. It'd be a four-way fight, man. But you know, it's probably best that he's not up there, otherwise I'd be losing my voice. Charlie Door, let's not forget, I know it's a horrible statistic, but he's still yet to win a race. I think he might be the driver with the most race starts yet to win. I'd have to recheck the record books, but definitely that's a statistic you don't want to have. His teammate, however, has DRS on Ollie Freeman. Will he be able to do too much? I'm not sure. I think out of the top three boys, I actually think Hurricane has the most Rs. It's between Hurricane and Matt, so definitely Ollie Freeman's beginning to use his Rs now. He just wants to... Oh, wait. Oh, no! Ollie! Oh, Ollie Freeman! Ollie Freeman's bottled it! He's bottled it! Ollie Freeman! Oh, what a disaster! Hurricane leads the race once again. And you know what? I think Mitch and Matt got spooked because the gap is increased. Kofa goes wide too. Kofa, mate! Chill! Your tyres have overheated, lad. But Ollie Freeman's bottled it. Gibbo's now into P3. And the race now is a two-horse fight. I didn't see what happened, but that's weird. That's a really weird place to go off. Is there a tailwind? Hurricane went really wide there. I think he might have even got a warning for track limits there. Went very, very wide. But, oh, Ollie Freeman. So here we go. As I said, Hurricane's a smart guy. He knows he doesn't have to fight everything. And, I mean, it was just a... Ollie Freeman unforced error which led to the pass. Who is Lever? Lever's on smoke, bro. This guy's on smoke. What's happening here? Oh, Ollie Freeman, man. What is he doing? Is he a drunk man? Or maybe he's got a problem. Ollie Freeman, mate. I think he's gone wide again. And you see, this is the thing. This is the thing with Ollie Freeman. We saw this multiple times during that Gcor Gen.4 Season 4 Championship. Ollie Freeman had the pace. He had the pace to become world champion. But he didn't. Why? Mistakes. Strategy errors from the McLaren team. To be fair, that McLaren team, they'd never really been in a situation when it came to winning races. So he was, you know, still kind of alien to them. So, you know, I guess poor strategy calls in the development of the McLaren team was, you know, bound to happen, and was quite, you know, quite substantial when it came to their growth. But yeah, I feel like, I don't know, man, too many mistakes, and we've seen that today. I mean, shame. It's such a shame, man. Ollie Freeman will get Japes. Very good drive from Japes. It's been a quiet drive from him. Most of the action actually has been between him and his teammate, but it's been a quiet drive from him. He's just been staying out of trouble. On his debut, you know, as I said, first man from South Africa to compete in Gcor. You know, it's a very nice statistic to have. But yeah, Ollie Freeman, man, too many mistakes, and there we go. We've seen it again. Maybe the car was tricky. We'll have to see what he says. But yeah, shame. I think definitely the biggest talking point though will be what happened behind safety car between Charlie Doe and Noah. You know, we've got to get to the end of that, to the bottom of that. You know what? Gibbo's beginning to close the gap on Midget Matt. I think Midget Matt's I think the tyres are gone. definitely the ties are gone now. He's just trying to nurse it back. You know, you can see the gap is 4 seconds. Hurricane, as I said, he's a smart guy. He's a smart guy, you know. Second most races in G-Star history. He's seen it all now. He knows how to win championships. He's also felt the pain of losing championships. 2, in fact. He's lost 2. Could have been 3 if Luigi turned up in Gen 3 Season 4. And you know what? What a shame that would have been to have Hurricane on 0 World Championships after so many seasons. But nah. He's been there. He's seen everything. He's a wise old head. Well, he's not too old, actually. But you know, he's a wise head. He's been in Gcor for a while now, and definitely he's just going to bring that car home. He's going to nurse the car. Gibbo, watch out for him. He's really closing in on Midget Man. If Gibbo were to finish P2, this would be his highest finish since his debut back in Gen 3 Season 4. And it looks like that's going to be inevitable. Gibbo is really closing that gap. Another podium to his name. I think that'd be his 4th in his career. I don't see Ollie Freeman catching up to him, especially if he's in a battle like this. And Charlie Dawg, he's still got. It's Skin Dog getting lapped. That's what the yellow flag is. Skin Dog's really struggled. That would. Oh, Charlie Dawg thought about it. He thought about it. But yeah, that Williams might just be a tricky car to drive. I mean, Skin Dog's been lapped. Ollie Freeman's made, you know, unforced errors. Well, I think they're unforced errors, unless he shows some proof that, you know, he was hit or something. Ah! Ollie Freeman! Ollie Freeman! Just as I'm speaking about this Buddha, he's got a pit. He's got a pit. Who's that in the pits? Skin Dog. Oh, Williams. Williams are in a mess right now. Williams are in a mess. So, that kind of guarantees our podium for today. Charlie Dawg, though, he's going to try around the outside. He's going to get him. He's going to get him. What a move on the last lap. What's happened to Ollie Freeman, though? What on earth has happened to Ollie Freeman? But this is a battle on track. Gibbo versus Midget Matt. Battle for P2 and P3. Gibbo wants that P2, he can sniff it. That Alpine car has been a really good car this weekend. You saw it in Latastic's hands, and now you're seeing it in Gibbo's hands. It's showing really good pace. Ollie Freeman's retired. He's retired. 0 points for the man. 0 points. It looks like Kostas will be getting more points than him. But now Gibbo, he's only got a few corners to go. I don't think he'll be too aggressive. He'll need to do something special. He'll need to do something very special. But the cameras will cut away because we've got to join our race winner for today. Hurricane! Race winner for the 3rd time this season, 3rd time in a row. But the battle between Gibbo and Midget Matt, we've seen some photo finishes already this weekend. And we've got another one pretty much. What a drive from Midget Matt though, wow. Managed to eke out those mediums, fair play. Qualifying was poor from Midget Matt, but managed to seal it home. Charlie Dawg P4. Did he get Japes? He got Japes, yeah, he got Japes. P5 of June's. Oh yeah, he obviously got Japes. Yeah, I saw that overtake, didn't I? Skip Brat comes home in P7. Kofel come home in a P8. Ollie Freeman, he's retired, isn't it? Retired. So he will actually get no points. Skin Dog will move up to P9, and Kostas will move up to P10. What a race! What a race from Hurricane. And that's 3 race wins on the bounce now. You know, as I said, could Hurricane dominance bore fans? At the end of the day, it's up to the other boys to turn up. I'm not getting bored, I tell you what. Very, very interesting, but I think we've really got to... I think we've really got to see what's happened. VC. No way. Say mums. Bro, I am streaming, bro. Don't scare me, bro. I'm streaming.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, I am. Bro, there's this guy called Lever, who's violating Ollie. I don't know why. Oh, you scared me. I thought I was speaking to myself the whole time. You know what?
Oh yeah, it's the old one. I almost had that as well.
Yeah, I saw that. Wait, I gotta know what happened at the start because my screen went blank and then I missed the first 7 laps. I had to restart the game.
Did we just lose it? Did you just lose it in that one part?
Wait, what happened? What happened with Noah? Cause my screen went blank for like half an hour. Alright.
Crashed or something. What do you mean in the sprint?
No, apparently deliberately took someone out.
Oh yeah, no, he did. He took out Sokofa or something, I think.
Oh, I thought he took out Charlie.
No, it was Charlie.
That's such a shame, man.
Charlie.
I want to know what happened to Ollie though. This brother died. Ollie just started spinning for no reason.
He just lost, I think. He hit one of the sprint and then he's been rated ever since. He's not driving right.
Bro,
He like every spun and hit me. He dive bombed me and hit himself out of the race.
wait, that's what happened. He hit you. I thought it was driver error because I missed it.
No, don't even fucking talk about Ollie, dude. Holy shit.
Ollie's getting stick.
Top 3 car fucking sends me, gives me red body damage, and then fucking Junes gives me red rear wing because he slams into the back of me on the start of the safety car. Holy shit, dude. I'm just happy to get podium. Fuck, man. Yeah, now get one. That's so stupid, bro.
Man.
I had literally one of the best cars, and I just got slammed by everybody. One of the best cars. Bro, that's the first time I did a front wing adjustment.
Oh, hi, Soph Absolute.
First time. That's probably my second best race after Texas last year.
Yeah, that was a very good drive. That was a good drive. Is that podium number 4 now? Podium number 4.
Finish your race next time. Like, why is everyone blaming each other?
Wait.
Like, it's not your guys' fault, bro. It's just Ollie was out for rebellion, bro. Yeah, all these fucking schizophrenic.
All right, you know what? Let's hop in. Let's do some interviews. You know, let's do some interviews. I'm free today, so you know, let's start off with a race winner, Hurricane. That's 3 in a row now. You make Gcor history, being the first man to win the first 3 races. Do you think your dominance could bore fans?
Everybody loves me. Yeah, I'm just everybody loves me. The fans love me. Everybody. I'm joking. No, I don't know. I just kind of enjoy racing, and I feel like every race has been pretty close so far. It's just kind of at the end, it just kind of gets spread out. But I feel like there's a lot of good battling at the beginning. I think I just find a way to get a little bit separated from people, and that's the only reason. But everybody else is very competitive. You know, Matt's very competitive. Gibbo is really competitive today. There's a lot of people who are pretty close to me on pay. I mean, I don't think I'm that far out. I really don't. I just think I've, been a little bit lucky to separate myself, and I have a really great team around me. So, yeah, I'm very happy. And if you date back to last season, it's 4 in a row, and I struggled to get 2 in a row, so that's pretty nice. But I don't think it's gonna last. I think other people are gonna start winning soon. But yeah, I think I've just gotten a little bit lucky. But yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's been a brilliant start for the season so far. What's been the secret?
There are no secrets, man.
Just be fast, I guess. Yeah, but how's that race?
I mean, I don't know. Just do the little things, right? I guess.
Yeah.
Like that.
How's the race from like your perspective? Because obviously I missed the first 7 laps or so I don't know the race start or this or that. But just let's tell us.
Tire was high. I thought I was gonna get wrecked out. But I mean, when people were people are way too dirty for especially before it got even to lap 12. People were just kind of wrecking each other, and it's just unneeded. The race, you gotta get to the end if you want to have a chance to get a podium or a win. So, I don't know. I just hate that people have to be so desperate early on in the race. But yeah, a lot of tire wear too, which probably played into some of the aggressive driving because cars just won't handle as well. But I feel like overall it was fun, but it was definitely kind of sketchy. Yeah,
nah, that was a good drive from you. From what I saw, very very good, very good weekend.
Happy with it, but definitely some things I could do better for next time. I definitely wasn't fully satisfied with how I drove, but yeah.
Yeah, nah, that was a good drive. Next driver is Gibbo, the man who finished P3, so close to P2. But yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
tell us about that race, or that weekend, should I say?
Yeah, I thought going into the weekend it would be a bit better than my last two Qatar Grand Prix, but I mean, the teamwork was fantastic, especially in the sprint with Fantastic. I mean, he got me, is it 5th place by backing up other drivers, and then after the pit stops and the safety car came out in 2nd, I think Matt did so well on those mediums.
Yeah.
One more lap, one more corner.
One more lap,
I think I
yeah.
could have got him, but again, nice to get a podium. No, that's a podium every season, and yeah, nice to start it off with I mean, Australia was really bad, so to get a podium on pure pace was really lovely.
Yeah, now that was definitely a very good drive. Best drive since Coda, I think you said, last season.
I gotta head out. See you guys later.
Alright, yeah, congrats, man. Congrats. But yeah, Gibbo, that was a very good drive. But obviously, let's get to some controversy. Obviously, after the sprint race, Ollie wasn't very happy with your teammate, Ladtastic. I think Ladtastic hit him or something like that. What's your thoughts? What's your thoughts about it?
Well, I didn't see the incident in the sprint race, but seeing how Ollie was driving in the main race, I mean, he was a man who wanted to win the race, and I don't know what happens with Ollie. I think obviously he ends up DNFing, but I'm not sure if that got under his skin, what happened with Ladtastic, but yeah, I mean, he crashed into me and spun himself out, so I have no idea what happened with Ollie, but I think what happened on track speaks for itself.
Yeah, I mean, going into the rest of the races this season, I mean, you guys have been, it's been weird to judge where you are. I mean, obviously last weekend, as you said, was quite a poor weekend, especially on your side. This weekend is, completely flipped around. It's been a really good weekend. Obviously, you're getting a podium. So what can we expect next time out, race 4?
Well, I think my aim this kind of season is to get 5th or above, try and get 100 points, that's my target, and do better. I'll pick my tracks really to focus on. I think Singapore's another one, because I'm pretty bad around Singapore.
Tell me about it.
I think
we've had some history there, mate.
A bit of time. Yeah, I mean, I missed the second Singapore, but yeah, we didn't talk about what happened in the first. 5-second penalty you gave yourself. Anyway.
Oh, man.
Yeah, we'll focus on a few. I think Texas is another one I'll focus on.
Yeah.
I think I can win there, so we can choose our fights.
Yeah, alright. Yeah. Good race weekend from you, and yeah, go enjoy it, man. Next driver, Charlie Dool. I mean, I said on commentary, you've been the fastest driver this weekend, you've been the best driver this weekend, but I mean, the final result doesn't show your actual pace. Tell us about it, man.
I thought I was quick all weekend, to be fair.
Definitely. I think you're the fastest man out there.
Yeah, because usually when I get, because I don't practice or anything, I just load up the game like 5 minutes before. Like a minute before I would go in time, try to get a set up, and then to see obviously I messed up my sprint qualifier, started 8th, and then as soon as turn 1 finished, I was in 4th.
Yeah.
So I thought that after I had that first lap, I really got into the swing of things. The sprint was good, qualifying I got pole. I loved the reaction for the qualifying.
What a lap, man. What a lap. Jeez. All the pressure was on you and you clutched up.
It's rare I beat Hurricane, so I see how quick he is.
Yeah.
Especially in qualifying. At the sprint we were both like pretty much identical pace. And then obviously going into the race you can't. Obviously I started on pole and you weren't in for the first 7 laps, but Hurricane got me off the start. It wasn't his best start he's done like ever. And then when you joined, it was him, then me in first, second, and Noah third, and then for whatever reason Noah just decided to crash me, and then I was last. So,
that's the big talking point.
I'm glad I recovered before.
Yeah, definitely a very good recovery. Should have been up there fighting for the win. Who knows? Maybe you should have won today. But that incident, big talking point. What actually happened? Apparently you slowed down, and then he hit you on purpose or something.
The reason why I slowed down in the first place because one of the races last season, I think it was
Silverstone. Ollie did that with Coward, I know.
Yeah. So I was behind Ollie, and he did that
3-4 seconds. So, but I didn't like react because like I was like, well, this is a bit unsportsmanlike, but I
Yeah.
thought.
But it's within the rules.
I guess that's how it goes.
Yeah.
Yeah, just how it is. So I did it only for about maybe a second maximum, just to get a little gap to try to stay ahead of Noah. And as soon as I tried to do it, Noah just came up to me and tried to put me in the wall and did it for the whole lap till he crashed himself out.
He tried taking you out the whole lap?
Yeah. I've got a clip of it in the general. In the paddock.
Alright.
But it's just one of those things, really. It's like, it's one of those things that annoys me that the 2 times I've had really good pace. I don't know if you remember, like 2 seasons ago, Australia.
Yeah. I remember that. I remember that. Is that when you were in Ferrari?
Yeah.
With teammates of Dino? Because we had a little battle, and then I drove around the outside of you. Do you remember?
Yeah. Yeah. That was that race.
Yeah. I was using no traction control, you know. Yeah. Jeez.
I've got to keep the traction control on.
But yeah, no, it was a really good drive from you. Just really unfortunate with the outcome. But yeah, you know, go, you know, rest up. You'll come back better next week. Sikofa, you're next on this list. Then we'll have Ladtastic, and then me and Surf Absol will do our little thing. Sikofa, man. I mean, tell us about your race. I mean, your pace in quali. Where did you finish in quali? Like P3, was it? I think you did really well in quali. But when I started watching the race, you were at the bottom. Like, how did that happen, man?
Well, we had a good car all weekend. You know, we were strong. Just completely embarrassing by some of the people. I mean, spinning someone out lap 1, you went 3 wide, you go off the track, and you just hook me. Like, that's not right in any sort of the world.
Who was involved? Like, what?
Ollie hooked me lap 1.
What, in the main race?
Me and Gibbo were already side by side going into, I think it was turn 5, and he just full chucks it down completely off the track, hooks me, gives me red body damage. So, you know, at horrible speed going down the streets. And then it gets worse because once we get to the safety car restart, Junes comes full speed through the final corner, rams my rear, so now I have a red rear wing and red body. So I have no grip, no speed. So I kind of just fell down the order from there. Tires were kind of bad, but I mean, I felt like I could get, you know, I could have got a podium that race, but, you know, just circumstances.
Yeah, nah, you had really good pace in quality.
Still doesn't change the fact, though. Still doesn't change the fact that some people need to get better.
Yeah,
That's completely unacceptable, if I'm being honest. Traction control.
I mean, by the sounds of things, obviously the racing standards wasn't too good, as I hear today. I go for 5 minutes and all this happens, man. Everyone begins misbehaving. But yeah, I mean, you've shown really good pace this season. Even race 1, not race 1, sorry, your first race 2, last weekend could have been a win, isn't it? So, do you think this season you're back? The Sikofa from F122 is back.
I mean, maybe, but if we keep getting incidents like this, I don't know. Especially, it sucks even more because I did get, after the sprint, I did have the lead in terms of the Ferrari drivers, and I kind of lost it now because that incident. But two bad things that can just ruin your race like that, so.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. I mean, well, not really much I can say, really, apart from sorry. It is what it is, and we move on, innit? So.
Yep.
Alright. Enjoy the rest of your day, mate. Who's next? Ladtastic, last but not least. I mean, I didn't even get to see you race, mate, because I joined in lap 7 and you DNF'd. Like, how did you DNF, bro?
I just lost control of the car. I went on an alternate strategy where I started on the surface and they just they got away from me.
What corner was it? Because I've got no clue.
After turn 1, I had reasonable pace actually on the softs, but could have got a podium there. I think there was a lot more in the sprint race that happened than in the actual race itself. I think my aim for future races is just to cross the line. Yeah, sprint race as well. I think teamwork was kind of the key there, because I was battling Ollie quite hard.
Tell us about it, man.
2 laps to go, and I thought go hard, go home. Messed up, clipped him, so I dropped a couple of seconds back, and then I just decided to back up the pace, so Gibbo could get higher up the grid, and he got me on 4 and 5, right plenty of points, so right through that one.
I mean,
worked out for the best, actually.
tell us about the battle with Ollie. Apparently you hit Ollie or something. Ollie wasn't too happy. Ollie wasn't too happy about it, so tell us about it.
I'm not sure it's that bad. It was a set, and I saw the exact same happen during the race when I was DNF'd. I could see him doing the exact same thing to everybody else. So, personally, I don't think it was bad, just a racing incident, you know.
Just an incident. But,
Literally.
you've had really good pace, like, so far this season, especially in quali. Do you remember back in Australia, your debut? Could have won that race if it wasn't for, I think you DNF'd as well that day. So do you think you'll get? Do you think you'll win this year?
I think I'll get a win. Singapore, I'm top 1,000, quite like 800th currently on time trial pace, because I do a lot of time trial, not racing, which is why I'm good in quali, but I'm not consistent in the race.
Now, but it'll come naturally, though. It'll come naturally.
If I got a good start, yeah, if I got a good start, you know, never know what's what.
Yeah.
But it's playing the team game, you know.
I like that.
We're aiming for second or something in the championship.
Aiming for second. Jeez, I mean it's doable, definitely. The teams, let's see, GN.4 Mercedes, Ferrari. Yeah, they're all beatable. They're all beatable. So McLaren right now, they're kind of running away.
McLarens are obviously
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
You know, we can get a few podiums, a few wins.
Yeah, definitely, man. I like that. I like that.
That's what we're aiming for.
I mean, it's the first time I've spoken to you in like in interviews. You sound very, very optimistic. You know? Yeah, that's because every time I try speaking to you,
The pace that we've got to stick on the track.
every time I try speaking to you in college, you just run away from me. But it is what it is. Because you always used to have that Sergio Perez jumper, isn't it?
Oh dear, no, we don't talk about that anymore.
Yep.
The face is gone.
But yeah, nah. Anyways, go enjoy your evening, man.
No, I still believe.
Huh?
Yeah, cheers, man.
Yeah, that's right.
I believe in the Perez. He will win a race this year.
I hope so, but honestly, you know, I've got bigger problems. So,
Yeah, he's getting sacked at the end of the year.
go enjoy your evening, man. Surf Absolute, man. Did you watch the race? Surf Absolute. I think it's gone. Oh well. Looks like we can't talk about the race, but yeah. Anyways, thank you everyone who's watched the stream. Sorry, we had a lot of problems, a lot of game crashes today, a lot of black screens today, this and that. But you know what? Next week we'll come back stronger. So yeah, go enjoy the rest of your evening, everyone. Thank you, and goodbye. How do you end this?